And there's no doubt which supporters will be hoping they leave their mark on this tournament. They've been walking into Vienna and around Vienna for the last few days, the Spanish and the Germans out in force. There's a great atmosphere and beautiful weather to boot. And the tournament has produced some wonderful moments too, and various members of our team have picked out their favourites.
The Dutch players, on the final whistle after they disposed of Italy and France, scoring 7 goals in the process, the first thing they did was to rush to the corner of the ground where they knew their friends and families were sitting, and it was a marvellous sight to see, and somehow for me it summed up the whole tournament. When the Dutch were playing France, it was the start of the second half, the Dutch were 1-0 in front, and what did Van Basten do? He reacted to the fact that France were getting in control. He brought on Van Persie and also he brought on Robben. If they'd lost, he would have made to look an absolute fool, but it was fantastic for football, and I think other teams would take in light of that.
When David Villa scored a hat-trick for Spain against Russia, it has happened on so few occasions in the history of European Championship finals, and Spain's performance in that match was complete.
We need teams like Spain. They have shown that yes, football still is a show, and that's why I'm happy that Casillas have stopped the penalty of the Italians.
And Cesc Fabregas made that long walk to the penalty spot, send Buffon the wrong way, and in a moment became the Spanish hero. I asked him, did he feel the pressure? Pressure, he said. No, not really. I'd never taken a penalty before.
Well, Croatia have been memorable for me again, and largely due to their coach Slaven Bilic. I've loved watching his antics on the touchline just as much as I've enjoyed watching his team.
To watch Gus Hiddink coaching Russia against his home nation Holland and knocking them out of the tournament at the quarter-final stage was just fantastic. And at the end of the game, when the final whistle went, he ran onto the pitch, punching the air, and I just thought, what a magic moment for him.
From the games that I've seen, I think I take away a couple of moments which have involved Turkey. There was the huge downpour in Basel.
A game that I watched that was so close to being abandoned.
Switzerland looked like they were going to win the game. Turkey come back, played the conditions and scored the win in the last minute.
Arda deflected! Turkey have won it!
Absolutely unbelievable.
Got to be Turkey versus the Czechs.
The Turks have been 2-0 down, fought back to win it 3-2 with a superb finish from Nihat.
Nihat's onside! Nihat! He's won it for Turkey! It's a fabulous finish!
Colin Kazim-Richards came out of the dressing room. He was so embarrassed. He didn't know the words to the Turkish victory songs. He's on the phone to his mate. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it.
The drama of the last few moments there was unsurpassed.
That's the whole beauty of football. Although I wouldn't blame the Czechs for not subscribing to that.
That highly dramatic quarter-final between Croatia and Turkey, when Croatia thought they'd won it late on.
Modric can turn it back in the middle, and Croatia have won it with Krasnic!
Bilic is often running along the touchline, and the Croatian fans are going absolutely crazy.
And everyone said, all right, that's it, game over. And then the Turks came back.
Turkey have to just get bodies in there. Shemi, he scored! That is absolutely unbelievable!
The 2 goals, seconds apart, it was absolutely wild.
Outstanding finish.
From that moment on, I think everybody thought Turkey were going to win that penalty shootout. They just have got something unbelievably special about them when they want to win a game.